Hello and welcome to New School Piano. My name is William, where I make beautiful piano arrangements of songs that you like. Today it is the cult classic from the 80s, Scarface, with Al Pacino. The theme was written by Giorgio Moroder, Italian composer, not sure how to pronounce it. Godfather of disco music from the 80s. Love everything he did. Great composer. If you haven't listened to the score, the whole score is great. This is the theme song. Let me play it for you first. If you like it, stick around. I'll teach you how to play it. Also, subscribe and hit the bell button so that you know every time I drop a new tutorial. If you have suggestions of songs you'd like for me to cover, drop it in the comments, and I'll try to do that for you. All right, so let me play it for you first, and then stick around if you like it. I'll teach it to you. All right. All right, welcome back. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this version. Added a few extensions and few things here and there, just to make it a little bit more my own, I guess. So here it is, C minor. Okay, so a few modulations within that progression. Okay, so we start on C minor, straight C minor. Now, the thing that happens is that we play every downbeat, right? So every four. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the actual song, it's electronic. It's a synth, I think. And there's kind of like a snare sound, a crash sound, dun, 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 dun. You know, that ta. It's on the end of the 4. So you can kind of try to accent that with the piano. I try to do it once in a while with the left thumb. You'll see that I do it. But other than that, you can just play the downbeat. If you have a good sounding piano, the progression itself is really satisfying. So, C minor. Okay, and then we're going to go to a sus G chord. Okay, so sus 4. Okay, so double G, octave Gs, and then we keeping the right thumb on the C, which that is the 4, the sus 4, right? Of the G major chord. All right, so that's what we're doing. So C minor, C and G, C, G, and the E flat. And then we land C, D, and G in the right hand for that sus 4. What I did in the intro, I actually play the 7th with my 4th finger on the first 2 downbeats. So that F is the 7th of our G, right? So just give it a little bit of an extra flavor, all right? So. Now we go onto a B flat minor 7th, and I add the 11th. Okay, so right here, what a chord! Oh, that's a nice one. If you're feeling adventurous, you can add the 9th as well, but that will make it a bit too jazzy and like. I don't think it's the emotion that Mr. Moroder wanted at that point. Has to be raw and mean. Even the 11th is kind of pushing it. But If you want to add it, let's add it. So B flat, F in the left hand, D flat, E flat, and A flat. Or just, I mean, in the song, it's actually just in the actual score, it's just a B flat major and minor. We're adding the 7th and the 9th. Okay, it's the transition from the G to that B flat minor. That's just a great switch. That's just a great change in itself. Okay, so we're here on the 4 downbeats, and then we're going to a C7 sus4. Okay, so you have the shell of the C right here, C and G. 7th with the thumb. Okay, you can't see my hands, but the thumb is on the B flat. 4th finger, right? So 4th finger, ring finger, on the F. 5th finger on the G. For 2 beats. And then the E natural for that C7. You can add the 9th as well, the D. I did it in the intro, if you want, at some point. Okay, so like, for instance, just that 9th before going to the next chord can add a bit of flavor as well. Like you can do something like that on the end of the 4, right? As I said earlier. Then we go on a E flat major. Just straight E flat major, okay, with the B flat in the bass, so the 5th in the bass. Okay, so in the left hand, B flat, E flat, and G. And in the right hand is just a straight E flat major chord. And then we go on a flat major 7. Like this. My brain stopped working for a bit. All right, so the 7 major 7th is actually in the left hand. Okay, so my thumb is playing that G. Right hand is playing an inverted A flat major. So C, E flat, and A flat. Beautiful voicing. Really nice. All right, so then we're going to let's play from the beginning what we have so far. Okay, so C minor. Sorry, pedal is getting away from me. Oh. Okay, so C minor. Damn it. C minor. So the G, the sus4 to the 7th, and then we have the B flat minor 7, C7 sus4, 3, 9. Yes, so satisfying. E flat major. And then that A flat major 7. Right, okay, now we have a little descent. So instead of playing that A flat major 7 all 4 beats on the 3 of da, da, da. Right. So on beat 4, my left thumb is going to play the F, and my right hand now is going to go to the major 7, the G. It's gonna, for a brief moment, we're gonna play the 6th and the major 7th at the same time to go to, yes. What is that? That's a G flat 6 chord. Okay, so G flat, D flat, G flat in the left hand, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat. Sorry. All that together, okay? So that change is really, really sick. So. Nice 4 counts of that. I don't think I did too many. Then we go to an F sus4. Well, 11. Let's say 11. Well, sus4. It's a sus4. And then we go to the minor. Okay, so it's F minor, but it's just that we're holding it just for a bit. So F, C, F, B flat, C, F. For 2 counts, and then that A flat, which is the minor third, for 2 counts. Then we go to an F sus2. So F's in the left hand, G, C, G in the right hand. So those G's are the sus2, right? So we're gonna double them with the C for the 5th. For 2 count, then it's just straight C. And then I add the 9th, I think, in the version I played in the intro. And then just straight F. 4 counts. And then we go back. When we go back, it's actually very, very satisfying. I don't know, there's just because the F to C minor, that's a very, it's like a very mysterious, what's the word I'm looking for? That's like a very common progression, which is in a mode, which I'm not going to get to right now, but right, that progression is very satisfying. It's the 1 minor to the 4 major, it's called, or the opposite, which is kind of similar. Anyway, so that is very satisfying. Okay. Cut that. Cool. So let me play for you again. Whole way through. All right. So C minor. C, and here we go. Just loop that forever and ever. It's very satisfying. I'm playing it in the middle of the keyboard, by the way, but you can play it lower as well, which is very deep and heavy. But I'm pretty sure all voicings will work. So much more dramatic. Yeah, some voicing might be a bit too much in that lower register. That one is nice. It starts to get muddy a little bit. You can do the same thing if you're familiar with inversions. Then it's just a matter of like inverting stuff, right? So for example, the B flat 7/11. Oh, 7/11, get it? I'm not sure if there's 7/11s in your part of the world. There's not even 7/11s here either. I'm not sure why I say that joke. But you'd have to invert some voicings if you want to do it lower on the piano. Okay, so, all right, so, yeah. Have fun with it if you're familiar with inversions. Take the chords and then play them as you want. It's good. The actual song itself, it's pretty simple. So if you want to take it as an exercise, then you can just take the chord progression, write it down, and just play with different voicings, different way to play it on the keyboard, and low register, high register. As spread triads, you could play like this. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice as well. Oh, that will be. That was pretty sweet, right? So the E flat major with the third in the bass, a spread triad. So G octave in the right hand, the shell in the left hand. And then when we go to the A flat major 7, I'm already playing the major 7, so my left hand is just going to play A flat, E flat, and then just adding the third. That's a pretty sweet change. Oh, and then this one here. But then we're not even in the lower register. Anyway. We're back to where we were anyway. All right, enough messing around. Hope you enjoy playing that song. It's pretty cool. It's nice. It's a nice little, like, you're at a dinner or something and someone says, oh, you play piano, play something. That's like a good crowd pleaser, I feel. If people know films, I guess. Goodbye, people. Enjoy your music playing, piano playing. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions, as I said in the intro, if you got to this far, that I guess you enjoyed the video. All right, so I will see you very soon. I'll try to make videos once per week now, so you'll get a lot more tutorials from me. Hopefully you enjoy them. All right, take care. Peace out.